Hello, I'm the Bowmeister. Welcome back to Digimon World Cyber Story. Yesterday, we took on the intro, so we got through the entrance in the community area. Today, we're going to dive into Kowloon Level 1. We were promised a Digimon down there, so that's where we're going to go. And now we're gonna dive in. See what's up. Oh. The music changed. Alright, we're gonna fly through the air. We see... Oh, that's a shady looking face. And who's that? Where did everybody go? Huh? Ah? You have got to be kidding. No, you're late! So late! Oh, shush. Sorry I'm late. I'm Yin. I go by Akiba. Or by Aiba. Would you happen to be Akino by any chance? Oh, hey! Yep, I'm Akino. This is your first time in Eden, right? My real name is Nokia Shiramine. Hello, nice to meet you. Not? What? You're late! What were you doing? Leaving me all alone in such a dangerous place. How would you feel if you were in my shoes? You're asking if Blue Box has shown up yet. Oh, he showed up alright, but what does that even matter? Like, can you believe this? He's all, oh, I've got to go and find a ghost, and all of a sudden he's running off by himself. That's how he rolls, apparently. 100% full of himself. Thinks he's all that just because he's got good looks or whatever. And so, like, what? The ghost of the Pale Boy? I've heard the rumors, but don't know the details. What does he even plan to do if he finds it? I mean, ghost in cyberspace? That's unscientific. It doesn't even make any sense. Not that I'm scared and, Boo. I'm not gonna even try screaming. Yeek! Oh, whoa, easy. Overacting a bit there, aren't we? Oh, geez, Arata. It's just you. I thought you were a ghost. Sheesh, you don't have to act all tough by coming to a place like this if you're chicken, you know. Hey now, you're the one who ditched me in that place like this, Arata, you slimy little no good. Oh, just shut your trap. Anyhow. We've never met here before, have we? I'm Arata Sanada. Nice to meet you and all that. Hey now, that's no proper introduction. You must have put two and two together by now, but this is the person behind Blue Box. He's not what you imagine, is he? In the chat, he's kind of considered like a reliable big brother figure, right? When I first met him, I was really weirded out. He's surly, self-absorbed, he's got this weird look in his eye. I mean, talk about a waste of good looks, am I right? Leave the stupidity for later, okay? So, while I was waiting for Yin, I took a little look around. I thought that Mr. Nabbit fellow who called us here might be around. What? I thought you were looking for a ghost. Well, I was doing a little of that too. But in the end, I found neither. Rather, there wasn't anyone around to be found. You'd think there would be one or two hackers in an area like Kowloon, no matter how dangerous it is. Oh, here we go. So very sorry to keep you waiting, I'm Mr. Nabbit. I've got something for all you good boys and girls who showed up here today. This is the miraculous power to change the world. Huh? What? What is this? It's hacking! We've all been hacked! Huh? Ding. A new program has been installed. Digimon Capture. Whoa, this Mr. Nabbit fella is no slouch. He broke through my firewall wall like it was nothing. Digimon Capture? It's a hacking tool that has been making rounds with the hackers lately. Wait, so when you say Digimon, you mean like Digimon? Digimon? Yes, those Digimon. The ones you're so interested in. There's a certain kind of data known as digital monsters that you can capture by scanning, this thing says. Ah, so Digimon is short for digital monster. What? Whoa, hey, hang on! Digimon are like nasty programs that hackers use, right? So then, that means, have we become hackers? Well, I suppose you could put it that way. Well, it's no big deal. Hackers are nothing out of the ordinary nowadays. No way, nuh-uh. Hackers are bad news. I am not doing this. I don't want any part of this. I'm gonna delete this program. What? No way, you've got to be kidding me. I can't uninstall this thing? Leave it be, the program's protected. Who knows what'll happen if you force delete it? What do you mean? Oh, hey. Huh? So that was Mr. Nabbit? Could that be the ghost everyone's talking about? Don't let him get away! Arata, hold up! Why are we chasing him? I'm out of here. I am going home, you hear? No, you're not. Because there's a firewall. Well, what is this? It wasn't here before. What's it doing here? Did some hacker do this too? Is this telling us to keep going onward? Are they not letting us go back home? Huh. Arata could be in trouble. Let's go after him. We might find an exit there too. Let's go look. No, I'm not going. I won't. Alright, well, that leaves her by herself. Tutorial save. Press the triangle button while in the field to activate the Digivice. You can save at almost any time from the save menu of your Digivice. It is not possible to save in some locations. Make sure you save frequently so you don't regret it. If you do, get it to game over. Speaking of the Digivice, let's open it up here. Obviously, we don't have any Digimon yet because we just got the Digimon capture program, but we can take a look at our items here. We've got 3 HP Capsule Cs, which restores 250 HP for one ally. SP Capsule C, we've got 2 of those, restores 30 SP for one ally. And Poison Recovery removes poison from one ally and restores 100 HP. Okay. So usable items are essentially like our healing, the restore, and stuff like that, and just various other catch-alls. Equipment, we can equip Digimon, which we'll get to later, with certain items and stuff like that. Farm goods, another thing we'll get to a little bit later, a few episodes down the road. Key items, anything that we get that is important to the story that the game doesn't want us to use or throw away, we'll get here. And Digimon medals, you see we have our Upamon, our Gummimon, and our Minomon. We can turn those into a collector later on down the road, and we can get money for them, depending on the rarity of the medal and how many we get. And then we can view the collection. Now, in the Switch version, and I don't know if this is true, I haven't played back and looked, but you can combine stories between this one and between Cyber Story and Hacker's Memory, and you can essentially do one big collectathon between the two games. Because there's like an insane amount of medals. Alright, so player. This is Yin. We have 2,000 yen. Sleuth rank. Don't have a rank yet. And we have 1,000 CPS until we rank up. We have no Digimon, no cases. And it tells us how long we've been playing. Hacker skills. No skills yet. No Digimon. Nothing. We've got nothing. No cases. In our tutorials. We're picking those up as we go. As my cat just knocked off my other controller. Off the desk. Keyword. This is where we find active keywords and use keywords if we ever get there. Option. As the game said before, we can change the options at any time. Field guide. This is where we get Digimon, or where we find the Digimon. This is the database of Digimon. You can check lots of details on friendly Digimon, such as stats, available skills, Digivolve, and de-Digivolve information. But since you see at the very top right, we have no found or registered Digimon, so we have nothing to go on. By the way, as a side note, there are 249 Digimon to collect in the game. That's a lot of Digimon. Digiline, this is used to communicate between friends. The Digifarm, which we'll get to later, and any other, like, personal contact. And as you can see in the background, there are some of the avatars that we got from our chat room. Was it BB chat room? And then save. And I will do that in between here and there, because you do get a game over, and sometimes it is almost, you know, if you don't remember to save very often, it can be a nightmare to get back where you were, especially if you haven't saved in, like, hours. Speaking of which, there's one point, and I will try to remember to do it on screen the best I can. You'll see it pop up, probably on the right side where the battle is. If I can do it the way I want it to do it. Way back when I first started playing this game, I saved. I don't remember if it was in this one or Hacker's Memory. I saved in the middle of an area where there was a bunch of Digimon. They're like a little side quest area, and I saved, and I left, and I was gone. I left for a couple days. I think I was working or something, so I didn't play for a couple days. Come back, and I came back, turned it back on, and all my Digimon had stacked on top of each other, so I couldn't move. So I essentially got locked into place. So I couldn't leave. I mean, I probably could have used an export now that I think about it, which is an item in the game, but I couldn't go anywhere. So I ended up having to restart all over again. So we'll have to do that in the future. So right now, and of course, if we talk to Nokia here, no, this isn't supposed to happen. She's going to freak out. A firewall put up by a hacker. I don't know how to destroy it, but I need to go after Arata. So, looks like, for the time being, we're just going to have to press forward. Alright. Does the Kowloon area stretch all the way back through here? It feels totally different from the cyberspace areas in the upper part of the Eden network. There's no trace of Arata. He may have gone further inside. I should be careful. And careful we shall be. We can't zoom out very far. We can zoom in really close, but... So we're just going to wander around here until we get to another cutscene of sorts. Oh, hey, look. Huh? What? What's going on that way? Uh-oh. And here comes... this thing. Glitch. Unfamiliar characters have been inscribed. Whatever that means. What was that? Kowloon's as dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? I better hurry up, find Arata, and get out of here. But... here's another character we should be aware of. Huh? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. And I explain, you saw a ghost that looked like me. If that's true, that ghost might have been me. Some call me the Wraith of Eden. They say I'm not of this world. The truth is simply that I'm rather elusive and tend to turn up unexpectedly. That's all. Please relax. I am not a ghost. I am very real here in Eden. I exist to guide those who are lost, like you. You've just had a program installed, Digimon Capture, which marks you as a hacker. But you are still merely a fledgling hacker. Huh? There are hackers with a wide variety of different goals here in Eden. Chivalrous ones who find and report security holes, thieves who steal accounts to rob money and data. Others are just out to prove their skills. Truly a wide variety. What kind of hacker do you want to be? I don't know. You are indeed a fledgling if that is your only response. Not even hatched from your egg yet. You're free to become a hacker if you want, or something else altogether. It's up to you. What led you to this is neither here nor there. You came here because you were interested in hacking, and now, because of that, you've got the Digimon Capture program, yes? I would therefore recommend you give the remarkable power of these Digimon programs a try. Okay. That's fine. Now, to commemorate your birth as a fellow hacker-to-be, I shall present you with your first Digimon. There behind you, that is a Digimon program. Huh? And we look. Aww. They're all adorable in their own, equally special ways. There are 3 different Digimon, or type of Digimon here, but you can take only one. Which will you choose? Well, the exceptionally adorable animal type is Terriermon. Vaccine type, wind attribute, but we don't want Terriermon just yet. We want to take a look at the other 2. The possibly fragment plant type is Palmon, one of the original anime Digimon. It's a data type and plant attributes. But hang on, because we have one more to go to, the mechanical-looking machine type. This is Hagurumon, a virus type with electric attributes. And I'm going to go with Hagurumon. You seem to have made up your mind. Okay, let's bring you out of your shell. Several steps are required to obtain a Digimon. If you discover or encounter a Digimon program, run a scan and then acquire the analyzed data. Those are all done with the Digimon Capture. You can use that without any restrictions. But just because you got the analyzed data doesn't mean the Digimon program itself is yours. First, you must convert it. You must launch the Digimon program and implement it into cyberspace first and foremost. Only then can it serve as a digital monster, a hacking program that is not to be trifled with. Unlike Scan, however, Convert is not a part of the Digimon Capture application. We hackers finally devised the technique needed, but certain rules were put into place regarding how it's used, in order to control how this power is exercised. Your chosen Digimon program is still weak, but it will grow in power and Digivolve. As you gain experience as a hacker, your programs will become more powerful as well. Someday, immense power might be yours. When that day comes, responsibility will come along with it. Hackers may be free spirits, but they must never succumb to chaos. Never that. I'm sure most of this went over your head, but tuck it away in a quarter of your mind. Besides, merely having Digimon Capture gives you hacker status. It's a special program, but a hacker's abilities, values, and goals can all be seen in how well that hacker can use Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I would be very happy if you would try to become that kind of hacker. After all, hackers have been with Eden since its inception. You want the Digimon right now? I see. You heard what I had to say and decided you want to be a proud hacker too. Excellent. Well then, follow the steps. Start with the scan, have Digimon Capture running, and target Huh? Oh. What is that? That's a big, mean, scary Digimon. And it's chasing the others away. Huh? The Digimon I prepared for you went and ran away. There are plenty of other Digimon. We'll find another. Wait just a moment. That did surprise me though, for a Digimon as tough as that one to appear in this area. Could have been released as a bad joke by a low-level hacker, or as an attack on me by someone. What's that? You want to go after it? You want a powerful Digimon like that? No, you couldn't handle it. Forget about it. No! What's that? You're concerned about the Digimon being chased? You are a curious one. Still, that's all more the reason to leave it be. You'd look foolish if you got hurt interfering in a fight between two of your programs. I have to go help, or I'm curious to see how things go. Alright. We can definitely see how things go in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Next time, where are you going? Next episode, we're gonna follow those Digimon and hopefully finally get our partner. And until then, I am the Bowmeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.